All right, everybody, we are going to hop right into this one because I am so excited. As you guys already see by the title and the thumbnail, today we are finally going to be getting a real exhaust installed on the car. And as you already know, we had to go with that Tomei, baby. I have been waiting for this thing for so long. Like, it's a long story basically about getting an exhaust for this car. I'll explain it here in a little bit, but for now, let's go ahead and check this thing out because it is beautiful. As you can tell, I couldn't help it, man. I had to go ahead and rip it open and check everything out. There's not too much to check out, so I guess let's just go over everything real quick. I cannot get this all the way open. There we go. So this right here is basically something that's not ever going to be used probably by anybody that buys this exhaust. It's a silencer. It goes in the tip and it makes it quieter, and I don't know why you would want this. Put that back away right here. I don't exactly know what these are. I think these are like hangers that hang the exhaust, basically, like the muffler, since it's so big and heavy or something. But yeah, I don't even know, man. We got this right here as well. This looks like another type of hanger deal right here. You got some goodies right here. You got a license plate. You got a badge, actually, which is really pretty cool, but I don't know exactly what I want to do with it. It's definitely not going to go on the car, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Then you got the mid pipe and whatnot down here, which is really not too much to look at. It's literally just regular not stainless, titanium. I mean, it looks clean and whatnot, but it's just regular piping. But for the main thing right here, this is what I just, oh my goodness, the first time I saw this, man, check this out. It literally weighs nothing. Like, I cannot believe how light it is. Hold on, let me go out in the sun. So yeah, here it is, the Tomei single exit. I believe it's called the Type R. Check all this out, man. The welds, beautiful. Tomei logo, more welds, and an absolutely massive tip. Like, you guys are not going to be able to tell on video, but I mean, I can fit my whole fist in there, dude. Like, it is so big. This thing is not heavy at all, but it's just kind of an awkward thing to carry. But yeah, dude, just, it's beautiful, man. Like, it really is. And now that I've seen real titanium, like, I can definitely tell the difference. So on my old car, I had a Genesis Coupe and I had an ISR race exhaust, and it wasn't titanium. It just had blue tips, stainless steel exhaust, and they started to fade, and the paint started to fade, like peel off after a while. And like, looking at this, you can just tell that it's not painted. Like, it's actually heat treated, and like, I don't know, man, like, this looks so good, and I cannot wait to hear what it's gonna sound like, bro. So now that we've got this thing opened up and we know exactly what this exhaust looks like and everything it comes with, let's go ahead and talk about how much it was and where I got it from. So it cost about $1,200. He actually kind of hooked me up. I think it was like $1,150, so I got a pretty good deal. Shipping, I believe, was free as well, and I got it from Graveyard Performance. However, it's not listed for sale on their website. Like, I just saw somebody talking in the Facebook comments, and I basically hit up this guy. He happened to work for Graveyard Performance, and they had some in stock, and I ordered one, and a bug just landed on me, and that's not cool. But yeah, it came from Graveyard Performance, and I will leave the link to him in the description below. I don't know exactly how many left they have in stock, but I'm sure they have a few. So if you guys have been looking for a single exit Tomei, I'm going to leave his info in the description. Go ahead and hit him up before it's too late, because I'm sure these things are going to sell out fast. But yeah, man, for the money, I am so happy. Like, this is literally basically the cheapest exhaust for this car, and it's full titanium. Like, you cannot get a better deal, man. And now, real quick, I'm going to explain the story on basically how I ended up getting this exhaust. So it's a long one. I'm going to make it short. Basically, when I got the car 6 months ago now, I ordered an AWE track exhaust, waited like 55-60 days, didn't ship, canceled the order. Then like a week later, got the car muffler deleted. So right now it's basically straight pipe. It's got the Titan Motorsports catless downpipe, and then just a muffler deleted stock exhaust. And then about a week after I got the muffler delete, I went ahead and I ordered the single exit Tomei from I don't even remember where from, man, but I ordered it from them on 8/14. I called them on basically 2 months later. They said it still wasn't supposed to ship their next batch until November. So I started looking through Facebook, found this guy, hit him up, ordered it. It shipped the next day. I went ahead and canceled the other single exit Tomei I had, and yeah, this one finally showed up. It was a process to get an exhaust, but it is worth the wait. I cannot wait, man. So, yeah, I think that's plenty of talking for now. All that's really left to do is load this up and head to the exhaust shop. But one last thing before we do that, let's go ahead and get another good listen to basically everything this car has to offer with its current setup, which for those of you who may not know is the Titan Motorsports catless downpipe and the stock exhaust with just a muffler delete, which I realize now I just said like 45 seconds ago. So yeah, let's go ahead and listen to a cold start, a warm start not in sport mode, and then some revs not in sport mode, a warm start in sport mode, and then some revs in sport mode. Let's get it. All right, let's go ahead and get a cold start with the current exhaust setup. And I don't know if you guys could hear that or not on video. It did it again, but there's a slight rattle, and that's because when you start it, it doesn't start in sport mode, even if you have the sport mode button activated. And that exhaust valve in there, just under all that straight pipe pressure, just rattles around, man. So yeah, I cannot wait to get rid of this whole system here. But yeah, here's what it sounds like not in sport mode. And then let's go press the sport mode button. Actually, I'm going to leave the camera back here so you guys can hear the valve open and it stop rattling. Oh yeah, sounds much better in sport mode, no more rattling, and for the most part, not really any drone while driving. All right, this is going to be a warm start in non-sport mode and some revs. All right, I don't think you can see anything right now, but this time we are going to get a warm start and some revs in sport mode. So let's go ahead and hear it. And as you can hear, in sport mode, it is so much louder, man. It pops on the startups, it pops every time you rev it. It just sounds so much better. And of course, there's no rattling over on this side from the exhaust valve being closed, trying to block all that pressure. All right, everybody, it is early the next morning right now. I am super tired, but everything is loaded up and ready to go. Now the time has finally come. Let's go get this Tomei on, baby. All right, everybody, we just pulled up to the shop. It has been way too long since I've been to this place. I am so excited to get this exhaust on. There's so many random pieces that came with it. Hopefully this is not going to take too long, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when it's done. All right, so we are pulling back in right now. It only took like 2 hours this time, and the car is done. So let's go ahead and take a listen, well, once we get in here. Everybody, I'm hoping the audio is is good right now. I got like a little gimbal type thing, and I've got the GoPro on there right now, but I'm going on the maiden journey, and dude, this thing sounds insane so far. Like everything that pops is so much bass here. Hold on, I got a phone call. All right, so this is gonna be a warm start in sport mode.
Still,
it sounds like it's violent now. Like the pops are like
still pretty loud.
oh yeah, no, it's louder for sure. Even though it's got a way bigger muffler now. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a listen to some revs in sport mode. Turbo so much now, and it is so loud. Like I know the GoPro's not gonna pick it up, but like you can literally feel the pops and stuff now, dude. Like
Feel the bass of the exhaust.
yeah. All right, now let's go ahead and take a listen to a warm start and some revs not in sport mode. Bro, this thing sounds absolutely ridiculous now. I hope the turbo noise picks up better on camera, because like in person now it is just spectacular, man. Now all that's really left is for you guys to hear, and for me to hear, a real cold start for the first time. So yeah, let's go ahead and let the car cool down. All right, it is finally the next day. The car is plenty cooled down now. It is finally time for what I myself and everyone else have been waiting for. Let's listen to a cold start, man. Super reasonable. Like it is much louder idle than it was before with just the muffler delete and the catless downpipe, but it's not like too much. Like it's not like ridiculous, but it's basically what I'm trying to say is it's perfect. You can hear the idle now and it just sounds so good, man. And you can fit your fist in there. All right, everybody, so yeah, there you have it. That is the Tomei Type R single exit titanium exhaust paired with the Titan Motorsports catless downpipe. This is the perfect setup in my opinion. It is everything I was looking for. It has all the volume that I want without any of the annoying drone and stuff like that. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I drove around the car a little bit and I didn't record it, and there is slight amounts of drone and stuff rattling because like this exhaust is so much louder than what I had on there before, but it is nowhere near anything that I would consider too annoying to be daily drivable. Like it's perfect, man. That's all I'm trying to say basically. Like it is exactly what I was looking for, and yes, it took me about 6 months to get an exhaust in, but it was worth every second of the wait, man. Like this is That's all I could ask for, man. It sounds so good now. But yeah, that is really going to wrap it up for this one, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys are just as happy as I am with how the car sounds. Like, I am head over heels in love with this thing now, man. But yeah, like I said, everybody, that is really going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys are interested in a Tomei Type R single exit, I'm going to leave everything linked down in the description below to pick one up for yourself. Well, hopefully to pick one up for yourself, because these things sell out so fast, man. It took me so long to get a hold of one. But yeah, like I said, that is all for this one, everybody. If you guys like this video, do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.